Ladies and gentlemen, Emro and K Glizz is back. Yo, chat. I just want to say, I'm glad that they dropped a mixtape together. That's all I want to say. I'm glad they dropped the mixtape together. I ain't going front. They're feeding the streets and doing what a lot of drill artists should be doing, and that's working together and collabing. 100%. 100%. And especially when you're Emro and K Glizz, like, I feel like Emro has his solid core fan base, KG has his, and he just came up this year, so he's super hot. Pause if necessary. With that being said, though, let's jump straight into it and see what they're talking about. This is our first song that we're tuning into from the new mixtape. If y'all want me to react to that tape, pause if necessary. Smash that like button, man. 30 likes. 48. Shout out Kenny Capone and Relly Guns, man. Or SG, I should say. Shout out SG and Relly. With that being said, though, let's go. Come on. This better be good, too. What's this, 4 songs? How many songs they got? How many songs do they have together?
Jelly or not.
Ready or not, let me just tell y'all a story about niggas just spinning my block and they missed every shot. I wasn't on point, had my gun in my pants, so I ain't get the flock. Gotta work on my quick draw, shit got me pistol, but nobody hit, so I know it's the op. KG was moving suspicious right after the flick, and he think that I'm giving a drop. In his head, he just think it's a setup, he keeping his head up, not making it hot. He go on his phone and he telling his mans that he gonna be back by like 7 o'clock. He tell me he leaving, he order a cab, he said I'ma hit you when I get to the spot. He hop in the car, now he putting together the back door, sitting alone trying to plot. He get to the hood and just tell everyone to go suit up, cause
a duo storytelling track is crazy. I'm so glad that they're doing this though, because again, Emerald makes party music, drill music, storytelling tracks, pain music. I'm glad that they're doing that together. I'm glad, like, that's such a smart move. This is a great business move. Like, if KG wasn't signed right now, he would get signed off this collab mixtape alone. 1, because it's Emerald and Emerald's who Emerald is, but 2, this showcases KG's pull too. This is like a, what's the word, Gengi? This is like a top 100 something album on Apple Music right now as drill rappers. That goes to show you how much pull they have as artists. So for them to come together, amazing move. Amazing move.
Emerald just set up the line. Niggas do shots, he ain't send no shot back. He had to the hood and just tell everyone to go suit up, cause Emerald just set up the line. Niggas do shots, he ain't send no shot back. He had his gun, but ain't used it in time. I could tell that he put that together, he gave me a sign. He gotta be out of his mind. Now he trying to get back, he telling his bros, I'ma show niggas how I just really get slimed. He called my phone trying to say that we out to the stew, so I'm thinking that everything fine. I tell him bet. I sent him to Addy and said you could come around 8 or like 9. He like cool. They start getting ready and hop in the ride and just text me like they about to slide. I say that I'm already here, so just blow up my phone while all of y'all niggas outside.
Yo, wait, so this story is about Emerald lining K Glizz and K Glizz getting back? I'm glad that this is a layered story. These niggas understand music and rap. They know what to do. They know what to do. Please, can y'all young niggas take notes? Please, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, if multiple niggas did this shit that they're currently doing, it would change the landscape of what's going on in drill. It would change the landscape. Not you doing collab albums back to back to back to back, but just y'all being able to do things that help the fans. Like C Blue and Set the Trend, no collab mixtape. Are y'all dead ass? Y'all should have did that before y'all got signed. Y'all should have got signed and then did the collab mixtape right after y'all got signed, because the label loved y'all that much. Yo, y'all have to lock in as artists, not even as drill rappers. Y'all niggas gotta lock in as artists, bro. Word of bro.
I tell him bet. I sent him to Addy and said you could come around 8 or like 9. He like cool. They start getting ready and hop in the ride and just text me like they about to slide. I say that I'm already here, so just blow up my phone while all of y'all niggas outside.
I had my savages, I had to call me first and tell him how Roski had line. Brody was black and the whole time I'm telling him he really tight, he wasn't right beside me, but everything cool. It's the meaning behind blue slime, and my 40 ain't really wild. I'm a hero and tell him get this.
I want to ask a question. What if this story ended up coming... I want to ask a question. What if this story ended up coming to light? I just think this will be crazy foreshadowing. Like, this will be the craziest foreshadowing in drill history. Like, on God. This would be like, honestly, yo. Like, this would be immensely crazy. That would be insane. That's a crazy story to tell. Shout out Biggie Smalls.
Session, as soon as we spot him, he gon' meet this Glock. Let me put y'all on. Roski had me one day, he told me pull up to his block. Nigga, this my savage, so why not? Let me grab my niggas, I know he got op. They ran up the block, and son had told me not to go, cause I'ma end up getting shot. As soon as I get there, niggas pull up and start throwing, and they almost took off my top. Then I get to thinking Roski send me up, then I hit the troops and told them ready up. We get to the session, jump out every truck, Now this is where we get to the heavy stuff. I approach Roski and back on my glee like you know how I'm coming, give everything up. And I had to tell him the next time you try some funny shit to make sure niggas set me up. I know it's a plot twist, but we gotta show him our time. And I told Roski, give me his chain and his watches. I thought we was cool while you tried this. Now I gotta show you what blue slime is like. And Roski telling me you got it, but it's not over. You better keep knocking. But you know that I'm never hiding. In part 2, we gon' see what the time is.
Yo, TB just said part 2 is gonna feed generations. Again, they are smart for making this a multiple part series. Rico's story should have told a lot of rappers something. Make those stories multiple parts and keep people hooked in. Yo, the first time I ever heard Rico's story, I was scared out of my mind because I was a young nigga hearing a story I'd never heard before and didn't know what was going on because it was blasting in my ears as my cousins was hotboxing the V. I was high and confused, gang, but I was so intrigued at the fact that he's able to captivate me through his music and tell a story. I felt like I was reading a book. I felt like I was in a dream while in real life high in a hotbox, bro. That's why you niggas need to start doing stuff like this, bro. Like, y'all have to start, like, understanding music on a different level if y'all truly want to make it in anything. Not even just music, in anything. If y'all want to really get to where y'all want to get to in life, you have to understand where you want to get in life. Oh, you want millions of dollars? Do you understand how to make money and turn it into $1 million? Yes or no? And how deeply do you understand that? Because the deeper you understand it, the faster you obtain it with anything you want to do. With that being said, though, this song is fire. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is pain. They was talking on this, telling a real life story. It was cohesive. It was coherent. Great beat selection, good flows. 7.8 out of 10. Great story. I like this right here. I don't know if this has replay value like a Rico story or even a Melly story, for example, but it's a good song. Top 3, top 2 of the album. I like that. This is a very good track, bro. Very good track. I ain't gonna lie. That gotta get a like out of me. Matter of fact, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Just because of what I was saying in my soliloquies throughout this video. I used that word wrong. I still don't know what it means, and I never will. Ops making a song about lying to each other gotta be the craziest thing ever. Folks be forgetting a lot of this music is not real. This is what you call creative and being different. I agree. Thank you. You understand. Advanced little. Okay. I don't even. Alright, yeah. Let's how do y'all feel about that track down below in them comments, man? I ain't gonna lie. Best link up 2025, creative as hell. This is impressive. Michael Rowington and K Glizzifer, such a tough duo. See, I come up with nicknames for these people. I've never called them any of those. I'm not fond of that. You see what I'm saying? K Glizzy is cool. You know what I'm saying? K Glizzington, Michael Roverson. Like, you gotta keep it over there. 3 names for a nigga with a letter and 3 words after that in his name is kind of crazy. I'm gonna be real. The names. Niggas had facts. Nigga agreed to it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments. And let me know how y'all feel about that mixtape too. Because I feel like that's going to create a lot of conversations. And I'm hoping people are willing to have those conversations. Because y'all know I love to talk. I ain't going front. But I see y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. Keep grinding. TTP, man. I'm late. What's going on with Lil TJ? We going to get into that, man. I ain't going to lie. That boy's weird.